When I train legs, I train in Vibram barefoot shoes.
Oh, do you?
I have done ever since,
Oh, you're one of them.
well, back in the day when I was in my youth, I used to run, believe it or not. So yeah, I know. Like a few times a week, I get up really early in the morning. I go out for a run.
You're a secret
And
CrossFitter, aren't you?
no, I'm definitely not. That's back in those cardio days before
Oh yeah, I remember those. Yeah.
I learned how to lift weight. But I was training for a half marathon once. And do you remember when you'd go out for a run and you didn't take your phone with you because your phone had no music on it? So you just took a little iPod
Yeah, I remember
that had like
iPods.
proper headphones
Yeah.
and a key, and you
Yeah.
took no money and no
Yeah.
form of
Well, I've never ran, but yeah.
no form of communication. So I was like 10 miles away from home, and I split the tendon in my foot,
Nice.
and I had no way of getting home, so I just had to sort of
Run home with
hobble
nothing.
back. Anyway, long story short, they thought they were going to have to do surgery on it, which I didn't want. And then my uncle, who is a big dog physio, had a look at it, and at the time he was working with Vibram to develop the 5-finger shoes.
Oh shit.
So he said, why don't I try going to the gym and
Yeah.
training in those,
Yeah.
because what they do is they force you to grip with your toes. So I was flat-footed,
Oh okay.
so it allows you to build an arch in your foot.
Oh right.
So I did that. So I started walking, using the gym, training, everything in these shoes,
Yeah.
and it took the pressure off the tendon, and I've never had any problem since.
And it really helped.
Yeah, so now I always do. I train upper body in my trainers because
Yeah.
I'm not
yeah.
using my feet, but
Yeah.
I always train legs in my Vibrams. And then when I'm on a treadmill, just, I don't know, there's something about
Feels
being
better.
able to feel it.
Yeah.
I always feel like my ankle stability is not that good in trainers.
Right.
Probably
Okay.
because I don't do them up, but
Yeah. Fair enough. So
Yeah.
Vibram plug.
Vibram
They're
plug.
actually decent.
And if they want to send me some new ones, that'd be great.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do legs.
I'm gonna do legs.
We're gonna do legs, bikini style.
Bikini girl leg day.
This is the Zimmer frame episode because masters. So we're gonna. All right, maybe me.
Speak for yourself.
Maybe
You
me.
are a lot older than I
I'm
am.
a lot older. I am a lot older. I don't look it, but I'm a lot. No, I meant. Oh, never mind. I'm just digging a hole. But
Yeah,
we're
you
gonna
are.
do a pro bikini training session today with Emily, and I'm going to get put through my paces. As simple
You
as that,
are.
and it's going to
You are
highlight.
now.
It's going to highlight my
How
weaknesses.
shit your glutes are.
Yeah, no, really, yeah. I'm not looking forward to the glute drive. I'm looking forward to absolutely none of it. No, I love training legs, so
It was your idea, actually.
it was. I think legs are good. I think you
Rough
know
it
how
up.
to train legs, though. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
it will be much fun.
it will be a lot of fun. Couple of warm-up sets, and then I do normally 3 sets of like 10 to 15 reps.
Sounds good. Oh, it feels nice. Love this machine.
Yeah,
So easy just to adjust it with that.
yeah.
It's so easy.
Well, and it's perfect because anything that's small, medium, large,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
You want the mid-range, you want 1.5, and you don't always get that. So that just sits
Yeah.
on top of your foot. But it's not, the Cybex Eagle stuff I'm really impressed with.
So who picks the equipment?
Oh, it's Alex, 100%.
Is it?
I wanted the glute drive, the hammer strength glute drive,
Oh,
because
yeah,
all
you say it
gyms
like that.
have the Nautilus glute
Nautilus,
drive,
yeah.
which is fine. And I actually use it now once a week. I do single leg glute drive on that because I can really feel the bottom part of my glute and top part
Yeah.
of my hamstring.
You're a logbooker.
I'm a logbooker. It's true.
So competing again next year?
Probably not. Take a year off. So I've always done every other year, and
Yeah.
then I did 23 and 24.
Yep.
So I want a bit of time to focus on the business.
Yeah.
Just like we don't really stray away from it when we're competing because we
No,
can't
you
because we're
don't.
here all the time.
Yeah.
But I think there's definitely always more that we could do.
Yeah.
Also, competing's expensive, so it's nice to just put that money into something else for a little bit. Because Alex is probably going to compete next year. I want to stay in it though, so there's a good chance that I'll be doing some judging next year. It's quite exciting, do something a little bit different. And then I think that every time I get on stage, I want to visibly be able to see differences. And I don't think finishing the back end of one year and starting to prep, even for the back end of next year, you're still starting prep halfway through the year.
Yeah.
There's only so many changes you can make in that time. And I know I don't need to put loads of muscle mass on, but there's still always things to improve, and I want you to see the improvement. So, yeah.
No, I get that completely.
We'll see, that might change. But
yeah, you don't want to go on the stage looking the same, do you? No. Who wants that? But people do it.
Yeah.
I'm not long looking, by the way.
Nice. Go on. Yep. Yes.
Feels so good that.
It's nice, isn't
I've
it?
never done the single leg on this. I've always used double leg, but
It's only,
that-
so I've had tendonitis in my knee since competing.
yeah,
Obviously, and it's a slow thing to repair. So I've been a bit limited on what quad exercises I can do. So we're going to do the leg press in a minute. I have to go high and wide to take a little bit of pressure off. So I can do leg extensions as long as I don't quite do full range of motion.
Got you.
So it's just adding in the exercise that I can do, so I can take away from the ones that I can't.
Yeah. What I feel with a single leg, I get more up here.
Yeah, I can feel it right in the top of the
great.
quad. You can see it when you're a little bit leaner as well. You can see it shaking, which I quite like. Yeah. Go on. Yeah, right, nice.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, they feel good, they do. Ooh, proper lit up that. Nice. Nice, up, up, up. Easy.
Go on again.
Easy, you.
Ah.
All you. All you.
Ooh.
Nice. Nice. Easy work. Come on, let's go then. Come on. Yeah. Easy, come on. Up we go. Easy. Come on, squeeze it up, 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 up. One more, there you go. Nice.
Ooh.
So how many sets do you do on this? Top sets? 2? 3?
Very similar. I do quite a lot of volume. I don't necessarily. I don't necessarily think that's a bikini girl thing. I think that's the way I have learned to enjoy training.
Enjoying training,
So I started out, when we first started bodybuilding, first on a coach, I did a lot of heavy top sets, so 6 to 8 reps.
Yeah.
And then a back off set, and then it's just evolved really through age, injury, general enjoyment.
Yeah.
Give me a set of 15 to 20 over a set of
I'm the
4
same.
any day.
I'm the same.
So
Yeah. It's harder, isn't it?
yeah, but then also because I am doing legs, parts of legs 3 times a week. I'll do, say glute drive.
Yeah.
I will do one day where I'm doing the heavier stuff, one day where I'm doing really high volume, high reps, and one day somewhere in between.
Easy, let's go. Come on, big quads. Yeah. Come on, you. One more. There. Nice. So on each of your 3 sets, are you looking to improve the reps or keep the reps the same? Do you have set targets? You've got to do 3 sets of 12 or?
So I'll be flexible with my numbers, but I'm aiming for 3 sets of 12 to 15.
12 to 15, yeah.
So the first one we did, I did 15. So the next one I've added £5.
Okay,
and then I do count my reps where, so I've got 13 on both of those.
Yeah.
So then next time I train, I'll try and get all 3 15. But yeah, if I get to 15 and I can keep going, I'll keep going.
Just keep going, yeah.
If I only got to 10, I'd probably drop the weight for the next ones and try and get
it higher.
Closer to the 15
Yeah, it makes sense, yeah. Nice. Easy. So this is my favourite leg press, and I think it's so good for managing injuries because it's just all quad, and like it's a great alternative to squatting. And if you've got a back problem, like moi, if you've got a bad back, this is no problem for you. You can get into the squat position, you can get everything with this, can't you?
Please, in the title, it's called a squat press.
It's called a squat press for a fucking reason.
They know what they're talking about.
Thank you for that.
Guys.
Oh my God, do you wear socks to bed?
If my feet are cold, yeah.
Really? I can't do it.
Hang on, you can't go to sleep with cold feet.
You can't go to sleep with fucking socks on your feet.
I kick them off in my sleep, but I've got proper
It's dirty.
I've got
it's fucking dirty.
I've got bedtime, not these socks. I've got like bedtime.
Oh, you got bedtime socks?
Like
I didn't know they were a thing.
Yeah, like fluffy girls I know what I'm talking about. Fluffy socks. Loose ones that you can just kick off in the night.
No.
What a weird conversation we're having.
What?
Yeah, I do. If I'm cold, I wear socks to bed. Hey, sleep's important.
Do you wear socks to bed?
What a random question to ask.
With PCA Pro Emily Wilkinson.
Hey, pro tip.
I've got bigger quads because I wear socks to bed. Anabolic socks, yeah.
Yeah,
I must try it.
They're really bright and colourful as well, my bedtime socks. So when you're not tired, your appetite's higher?
When I'm overtired, my appetite's dead.
Yeah, so
and that 2 things that go: focus and fucking awful, and my appetite.
Normally it's the other way around. So normally it's when you're tired, you're more hungry.
I want to eat more shit. I'm just not hungry.
Yeah, okay. So okay.
I crave crap, but I'm not hungry.
Yeah.
Which is odd.
Yeah, so that's very much a mindset thing. So it's the focus on more nourishing food, but that's the stuff that you don't want.
Okay, yeah.
So what happens is when you're overtired, same with stress, you're going to over-release ghrelin, which is your hunger hormone.
Okay, got you.
But that will cause food-seeking behaviour towards sweet, high energy-dense foods. Yeah. But this is definitely a bodybuilder thing. You almost train yourself to. It's not that you don't have these cravings, but you train yourself not to
Yeah.
accept them and actually go and honour those feelings.
Yeah.
Whereas somebody that's not used to a prep, that has no like immediate goal, will then go and get donut, cookies, whatever it is that they want.
Yesterday, what I did, I swapped one meal out for 2 protein bars, and that dealt with the craving for shit. It was just 400 calories, so worked well. I kept under my calories as well. I don't count calories, but I kept under my food allowance for the day.
But yeah, it's like, it's goals versus
It could
values.
have gone either way. I could have just gone and stuck my face in the donut.
Yeah. But it's what's priority to you. I think it's when you've got this trying to lose fat goal and it's immediate priority.
Yeah.
You have this like blocker or this moment of thought that interrupts the process of going to get the food, and then you can, if you give yourself the chance, you can reframe the mindset.
Yeah.
So what I'd normally say in that moment is actually just give yourself a little bit of time. So it might be that actually you're due to eat if you can just give it half an hour.
Yeah.
If you needed those protein bars, you were probably hungry. You just had the psychological aspect of I want something sweet.
Yeah. Because I had it with coffee as well.
Yeah, okay.
They go, don't they?
Well, that's a stimulant, so that's like you needed the energy, and your body's looking for a way to honour that feeling, and it's not necessarily through food or calories, but through a stimulant or work.
Yeah. I might go up. Yeah, I'm gonna go up.
Too easy.
Yeah, it felt good. I haven't done any heavy weight for a long time. Well, it's not heavy, is it? But you know what I mean. It's not heavy in our world.
No, this is for me. One more plate is my max.
Yeah, one
more.
This
is my injury management.
Knee management. Yeah, I'm probably going to go.
This is my knee management. Don't be a dick, but also be a little bit of a dick.
Yeah. Yeah, easy. Nice. Strong. Breathe. Good. Yeah. Easy work. Let's go. Focus. Right. That's easy. Easy. Breathe. Good. Strong. Let's go then. Head in it. Come on. I got you. Easy. Let's go then. Yeah. Easy work. Nice. Come on in. Drive it up. Up. Nice. Yes. 1,000,001 reps.
I think it was 10.
Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get injured.
Yeah. Good. Nice. Go on. Yeah, go on. Again, nice. Drive. Come on. Again, come on.
Yep.
Nice.
Ah.
How did it feel?
A little bit annoyed.
Why? It wasn't 1,000,001 reps.
Well, it wasn't 1,000,001 reps. Not bad for a natty though.
Define natty.
Define natty. 150 test every 12 days. Natty. Definitely, that's natty as fuck.
That's how they measure it nowadays.
nice.
Do you want some more weight on it? Do you want a bit more?
No, that's fine for me. No, it is fine, that is. I find if you load that too much, there's too much pressure on your back. I like to do calves. It's like all about connection on the way up and down here. I always try and make them explode. Nice.
Oh, they're really pumped.
So, when it comes to bikini then, do you need calves?
Not really, I just like the way that they look in heels.
Yeah. Do
you know, I used to train them loads, and then I stopped for ages for no reason other than we've got so much kit. I'd like to use my time doing other things.
Yeah.
And I've only put them back in because...
That's back.
that's back. And also when I start prep, my calves hurt so much because I do extra posing practice, so I'm in heels a lot more.
So it's more.
And I just figured if I keep the calves in, I'm hoping that it means that when I start doing longer posing sessions, I don't get all the cramp. And
that makes sense. So bikini girls, tip for you. So you're better on your heels. Do a calf raise. Too much back is a problem for you, isn't it?
Yeah, so my back is borderline figure. But my legs aren't. So I used to swim like for 30 something years.
Yeah.
So my back's it's just grown that way. So I look at all that pull down my back, just go.
Yeah.
So I'm not really allowed to train it that much. Luckily my delts have caught up, so my upper body's quite balanced. But I've really struggled to bring my legs up. So right now, they're pretty much in balance. But it could go, I could easily tip the wrong way. So I don't think I'm built for figure. I think my physique suits bikini better. So I think I can be a good bikini girl or a poor figure girl. And I'd rather be a good bikini girl.
Nobody wants to be shit at anything.
I don't want to be shit at anything. I do, because turns out I'm quite good at it. I quite like it. So I'd rather, and to be honest, even though it takes a lot more for me to bring my legs up, I love training legs. So I'm kind of happy just doing 3 leg days a week.
Trying to see them improve.
I do shoulders twice a week, and then I do throw a bit of sprinkling the back in now and again. And then just see what happens. Like, I'm 37 years old. I'm not going to be doing this forever, so I might as well
do as best as you can.
Keep my strengths. And just try and bring up my weaknesses. Otherwise, I feel like I'm starting from scratch because everything has to grow.
Yeah, it's true. Makes sense. Yeah.
Also, I can't dance, and I don't think I should do a routine.
You can't dance. You got to teach.
I can disco dance. But
show us your moves.
Absolutely not. Yes, go on. Go on. Yes.
Yeah, felt good.
Also, it's taken 7 years to get to the point where I can get on stage and feel comfortable, like I should be there. So
the journey's been the one to the pro card, hasn't it? And being your best, so
trying to build up into figure. I think I'd have to push my body to a new extreme that I'm not really prepared to do. And go back on stage with no confidence and work. So if that takes another 7 years,
it's
I'm out. I'll be tapping out.
For me, I think as well. When I look at an extreme sport, it's at competitive level, at pro level. It's about being in and out,
Yeah.
because we know how extreme it is, health implications and all of that. So you could be at your best and dominate for the next few years and just go, yeah. Rather than, like you said, starting to scratch at figure if you were pushing beyond.
Yeah.
And then you get to enjoy.
Yeah. And I'm enjoying body sculpting right now.
Yeah.
So I'm enjoying focusing on the details. I've done the focusing on the big muscle groups and just getting big.
Yeah, adding muscle.
And now I'm like, oh, you know, I can see that little bit of extra definition, or there's a little imbalance, let's work on this. So it's quite nice.
Yeah.
I feel like I've become a lot more aware about how I look and how my body's changing. And in that, become more aware when I'm training what I can really feel.
Yeah.
So before I just wanted more quad, I just did leg extensions. Now I'm like touching my leg in the right places, making sure that I'm really feeling it.
Uniting everything.
You know, so
yeah. The devil's in the detail.
It is, yeah.
Let's go. Up, 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 up. Strong. So weak on this I am. I just don't do it. I just don't train glutes.
Why?
I know. Do you know what? I put it in one of my sessions the other week because somebody was on that. So I do them on that, but it's not proper glute training, is it? That? No, it's not, is it?
It's hip abduction.
It's like.
It's so you can do that.
Yeah, it is. Like, whoa.
It's so you can chicken dance when you waddle because you've done one leg more than the other leg extension.
Oh dear.
Do you never do this?
No, I do. Yeah. But I was just looking where you put the pad then. Like across your quad rather than across the...
Yeah, because if I do it there, I'm just impacting my organs.
Right.
If I do it right on the bone, then I'm limited by how much weight I can lift.
Okay.
If I do it slightly underneath, I don't feel anything.
Right, okay. Yeah, I really need to do this because of my injury, to be fair.
You just got to be careful. So when you go down into it, focus on holding some tension in the glutes all the time, because otherwise the weight's just going to pull you down onto your lower back.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't go all the way down, because at that point I'm not. Yeah, whatever's comfortable. Yeah, and then stop before that pressure comes off the glute. And then when you come up, squeeze your glute, and then squeeze it again to tuck the pelvis underneath.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, feels good. Yeah. Oh. Time to get a bikini girl body.
That's how you do it. 1 million glute drives later.
Easy. Nice. Come on, big glutes, let's go. Come on in. Yeah, strong up. Yeah. Come on in. Strong. Let's go. Come on. Come on, let's go. Yeah, yeah. Yes. Set. Poker face you got. Poker face.
I feel like I'm pulling really bad faces.
No, you're not.
I feel like a
Is she going to
pufferfish.
quit yet? When's she tapping out? No. None of that.
In my head, I'm literally blowing
Yeah,
bubbles.
I'll give 3 plates a go. Yeah, I could do with... I always say I'll start putting these in, but I get in here and I've just got everything's all worked out, so I'll just do that.
But how many times do you train legs a week?
Just once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's easier to put more things in when you train it more frequently.
Yeah. What I will do though, because what I was doing with these is I was supersetting them together. So I'll give myself an hour and 20 minutes to train legs. So I was supersetting them together, but I'll just superset adductor in this. I know I won't build strength by doing that very well.
So, yeah.
But what I will do is get more hip work, get more glute
So
strength.
you're still, as long as you're pushing it till you fail
Yeah.
and progressing it, it doesn't matter how many reps, sets you're doing.
No, I just
As
want to
long
get
as you're
better
doing
at it, to be honest.
Yeah. But
Definitely.
I think find the exercises that work for you. So I connect really well with my glutes on this.
Yeah, this is
which is why I do it 3 times a week. And then I do like a belt squat. I've had to play with my foot position, I'm not actually using the belt, I'm using the handle now, but I've found the way that I connect. Put me on a wide stance leg press, not so I tend to bring more quad into it, very little glute.
That's why everybody doesn't bother until prep, right?
Yeah. And it gets harder as you get bigger because you get less mobile. Yes, it's disgusting. It's easy to let it slip.
Yeah. It's like running with a band around you against nothing, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's learning how to make it easier in the off season.
And then inevitably, whatever you practice in the off season then changes when you prep again because you look different.
Yeah. Strong, Emily, let's go. Yeah, come on then. Let's go. Yes. Nice. Such a good piece of kit, this. It's like Cybex was built for my physique.
Yeah. It's nice because it's compact.
It's just, yeah.
Some kit is very big, and if you're quite a small frame like
I'm
me,
just going to pop the seat back.
because you've got really long legs.
No, not because I've got long legs, Emily. It's what.
Yeah.
It's funny with this because usually my left hamstring I have an issue with because of my injury. This doesn't, weirdly, I feel the same on both hamstrings in the same points, everything. Anything else, I'm having to move my leg to one side like a lion, I move my leg slightly to the left and it points a little bit further out. Whereas this, it's just, I can nail every part of the hamstring.
Yeah.
It's odd.
Yeah,
I don't know why that is. Maybe it's because I'm sitting up and this, I don't know. Done. That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Good session. Been taught a lesson.
How to train like a bikini
How
girl.
to train. Yeah,
What's it like training with a bikini girl?
it's fucking good. To be fair, I think you schooled me.
I've made someone sick before.
Yeah. I can well imagine. On the glute drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, good
Actually,
session.
no, it was on the glute that I've made
Good
someone
session. Bikini girls don't train like girls.
sick. Bodybuilders all the way.
Yeah. Another episode in the bag, training with the team with Emily Wilkinson. It's coming soon.